Well, hello, folks. Very welcome to my channel. My name is Jan-Erik Kaiser. I'm sitting in my kitchen here in the suburbs of Stockholm, actually in the place called Handen. The community is called Haninge, but this is a central part. The central part of this community is called Handen. I have the commuter station here on my right. I got the bus terminal on my right. And I got on my left side, I have the commercial center. So and also we got the building where they call the cultural building, where they have all the kind of performances, the library, and so on. Right? So I'm living here in an apartment, very very central in this place or this commune called Haninge. We are located about. With train, it takes about 22 minutes to the center of Stockholm. 22 minutes, if the train isn't late. But usually it's okay, at least when I'm traveling. I'm traveling in non-rush hours. Okay, I live here in my flat. We're going to see my flat in further movies coming along. If you join my channel, you can see my flat. It's a nice flat with a nice balcony. It's facing south. It's a very light, it's very bright flat, especially when the sun is coming in the summer. Right now, the time is approximately 10 o'clock in the evening, and it is Thursday, the 22nd of May, yes. The weather today has not been very nice. Well, it has been okay, but a little bit cold. A little bit too cold for me, about 7 or 8 degrees centigrade. If you are on Fahrenheit, you have to convert it yourself. I cannot do it. But about 7 or 8 degrees of centigrade. Have been slightly wet, and a little bit of wind. So not a spring fever, not a spring feeling. It's a little bit more like an autumn feeling or fall feeling. Okay, there's nothing we can do with the weather. Sorry. This is actually the second video I'm doing in English. I usually do these kind of videos in Swedish, but I'm trying to make the videos also in English for an English-speaking audience. You have to be in mind, or have to accept the fact I'm not very accustomed to doing videos in English. I understand English very well. I have no problem to understand English, even if it's spoken by people from other regions than the UK or the US. I can understand English speaking from South Africa, Australia, and other places, even India, I guess. But I'm not talking English. I'm not speaking English myself, and so I'm not accustomed to speak English. But as time goes by, if this concept is working, I'm going to have more videos. I will try to pick up the knowledge of English words and making presentation in English. I know that I will learn over time. I'm going to get better. So be in mind for my little bit poor English. If you have any questions, anything you don't understand, don't hesitate to write it in the comments. I always respond to every comment. And every comment. You will find, if you follow me along on this channel, I will also sometimes bring up the questions or the comments you are making into my videos. So if they are of general interest, and they usually are of general interest, I will bring them up and I will comment on them and perhaps clarify if there are any questions. So bear in mind, this is my second English speaking video. I've done about, I think, 4,000 or 5,000 videos in Swedish. I know how to make a video. I know how to capture it and edit it. But that is in Swedish. Okay, let's see. I got a Smakbox here. That's a taste box. I have described the concept, the business concept behind these boxes in my previous video that I can link to it at the end of this one. You find it there. I describe the business model. This one is the second box. And I ordered it with a heavy discount of 50%. I paid 125 Swedish kronor for it, and with the exchange rate of 1 to 10, It's the same as 12.5 US dollars or 12.5 euros. And you can adjust the exchange rate to the one which is present at the time of watching your video, or this video. So, but I'm using the exchange rate 1 to 10. It makes things life simpler for me and perhaps even simpler for you. So 125 Swedish kronor, $12.5 or 12.5 euro I paid for this one. This is the first one, and then when I get the next one, I don't get any discount. But I have already cancelled the subscription. So I just ordered the first one, which you get discount on, and then I just cancelled the subscription. I've been doing this for many years, and the company behind this, the Smakbox, they have never made any trouble with me. And I think the reason for that, the very prime reason why they allow me, and perhaps other people also, you just order the introductory box and then cancel it, and then just wait for the new boxes and for the discount, is that they're making money of this. I had described the business model in my previous video, but they are making money still if I only take the first box for a discount price. So I don't feel bad about this. Now let's see what's in here. And I have to, it's pretty, it's quite heavy. I go into the gym, me and my significant other, Harriet, 3 times a week. Still it's heavy. I'm going to open it up. This one isn't sealed, which is a little bit troubling for me. They usually should be sealed, but it looks quite okay still. So let's see what's in it. There's always a booklet on top. The booklet. Oh, sorry. That's my phone. If you bear in mind, I will just stop here and we're coming back when I cancel my phone. No, I'll let it. Yes, I will do that. I take some medicine every morning and every evening. It just reminds me that I have time to take my evening medicine. But I do that later, please. Please excuse me for the phone that interrupts us. This is a booklet here, and it describes all the products that you find in the box. And there are 4 different brands, as I said before. The original, that's the curious one with the new items. That's one for party with more snacks, and one with food-related items. This is one with the food-related items. But this one is for all boxes. You can find all the items you can find in any boxes. And there you will also find that some of the items in the boxes are the same all over the boxes. It could be that one item you can find it in 2 or 3 boxes. But there should be difference. Some products that you will only find in this box, and some products that you will only find in another box. But this booklet describes all of them. So the same booklet in all boxes. And this is the way it looks like when you open up. On top you find the light items that can easily be destroyed, like chips and so on. And then you heavy items you find at the bottom, like drinks and so on. I'm going to put it here to my left. I'm going to take up every item here and describe it for it. Some of the items are perhaps very easy to recognize for you, even if you're not living in Sweden. But some are perhaps a little bit typical for Sweden. But they also put in some kind of, leaflets with promotions. And I think they get paid for this. I think they pay, I don't know, but you could say, perhaps, a guess, they paid 2 kronor or 20 cents for allowing them to put one of these into the boxes. And that makes a revenue also for this company, even if they sell it to me for a discounted price. And the products, I don't know how much they pay for them. I wouldn't be surprised. We don't know the business model, but I wouldn't be surprised if some of the products are supplied by the supplier free of charge as a promotion. So I mean, it's win-win. They get the products promoted, the supplier, the company makes the money of running the service, and I also get a good deal. It's good for me. Now, okay, see what's in the box. This one is tortilla chips, sea salted, and they are made of corn grains. Corn, yes. Like this is. It's old El Paso, at least in Sweden. It's a well-known brand for these kind of items, like chips, tortilla chips, taco sauces, and all this kind of stuff to make a Friday or Saturday evening taste nice in Mexican flavor. Do you understand me what I mean by that? Yeah. You also get Lay's, which I think is a company which you can find all over the world, with chips. This one is called Max. It's with cheddar and onion. Nothing fancy, but still good. And it is Max Crunch and Max It. It's a lot of crunch. It's a lot of taste. It's cheddar and onion. I think it's a lot of salt and also a lot of calories. So it's not for me, but it's with people who could benefit of having more calories. There's no one coming along here. This is also for those who could use some calories. Nut mix. It's nut mix from a company called Estrella. It's most probably owned by some kind of international food company, but it is a Swedish brand at least. But I think it's owned by other companies. It's sweet and salt. It's nut mix, and it has tranbär, which I think is cranberry. So I'm going to write it down. What is actually tranbär is in English. There's the red berries in here. It's good. It's very nice. But it's not for me actually, because I don't need to gain weight. At least what I should do is to lose weight. Okay, another of these promotions. It is half price for 3 months of streaming services from Viaplay. One of the many streaming services you find. There are many of them nowadays. The problem is, if you want to see a lot of new movies and so on, you have to have a subscription to many different kind of streaming services, and it gets a little bit expensive. Okay, some biscuits, one with baked apple and toffee, and another one with dark chocolate, and I think they're made of oat. If it's not made of oat, I have to write it down and correct myself. It says havre. I think havre in Swedish is oat. Oatmeal. Oh, yes, you can tell them. It's a lot of calories in here. I usually use them when I go in for the gym. I need some energy to boost myself, so I can do the heavy lifting, if you understand. Yes, you do understand. Good. They're nice. They're very nice indeed, actually. This is rye bread, which is also made of havre, which I think was oat. Let's check what this is. We can ask Google Home. Hej Google! Vad heter havre på engelska?
På engelska säger man det så här. Oats.
Yes. My Google Home only understands Swedish because it's located here in Sweden. It is correct. Havre is oat. I've been correct all the time. Havre is oat. Okay. And these were also made of oat. Okay. Interesting. You get instant answers from the new technology. Okay. Here comes another well-known brand. Heinz is tomato ketchup. Tomato sauce, I think it's called also. And this one is flavored with smoky and bacon. I have already one of them before. I haven't opened it. I don't know how it tastes. But I trust Heinz. I think it's good. So I'm looking forward to eat Heinz tomato ketchup or tomato sauce with smoky and bacon. It's a good produce. Okay. We have more rye bread. No, hard bread. This one is also made by oat or havre oat. Okay. And is something, yeah. It's from Leksand. It says, no. Yeah, Leksand here. Leksand is a place in the region of Dalarna where they are very famous for celebrating midsummer. They put out these midsummer pools and they dance around and they have music and so on. So Leksand is a very nice place. If you go into Sweden for the midsummer, you should go to Dalarna and go to Leksand. It's a good tip. I think I've been there at least once. Okay, now comes what I think is my definitely favorite. I think it's called. I don't know what it's called in English. It's kind of cheese that you can spread out from from this one. It's called, what's this package called in English? What is it called in English, this package? Okay, we have to ask. Hey Google! Hej Google! Vad kallas på engelska det som vi svenskar kallar för en tub? Där man till exempel har ost eller senap i. It doesn't understand. Okay. I have to write it down. This one is cheddar and chili cheese. Spread cheese flavored with cheddar and chili for the spicy. You can have it on hamburgers instead of the sliced cheese that you usually have on hamburgers. You can put it on hamburgers. I think you put it on sandwich also. Good. I like them. I like them very, very much. We go on. There's still about 10 items to pick up. This one is fig preserve. Fig preserve. You can put it on toast, of course. You can also put it on white cheese for snacks, for example. The combination of white cheese and this sweet fig preserves is very nice. Also on blue cheese if you want to have it. Okay, it's very nice. It's small, but you don't eat very much. You can also put it on toast, of course. Okay, we're going on. More pasta. This is from the Barilla company. It's a famous company. I think it is an international brand. Albronzo. Yeah, it is made going through. I can't find the English word for it. It's called valsar. And I have to write it down. Made of bronze and makes the surface of the pasta a little bit rugged, and it will absorb the sauce, the tomato sauce or whatever sauce you have, better than if it is made with an even surface. This one is a little bit rugged, and it's called albronzo because that is a technique that's used for that. And they are. It says in Italian, "Excellente tenuto del sugo." I think it means that it's good for absorbing the sauce. I don't know what the name of this kind of pasta, but it's you can see it here. Okay, it's a premium brand. It is a premium brand, actually, very much. Okay, we just going along. Oreo biscuits. They are well known all over the world. Oreo biscuits. Do you know where the black color comes from? It's not an additive. The black color is not an additive. It's not coal. It's not additive. It's no color. The black color comes from a special process where the cocoa beans, chocolate beans. Yeah, it's made of chocolate. It's handled in a way that makes it very, very dark and black. So there's no additives, no colors, nothing. It's just plain cocoa. Okay, it's called cocoa in English. I have to write it down also. Chocolate. Okay. Come along. Drinks. This is a non-alcoholic beer. Non-alcoholic could mean up to 0.5%. It's a non-alcoholic. These boxes will only include non-alcoholic beverages. Okay, I have a couple of these. I haven't tried it. I don't know if it's good. So let's check. Let's check. I open it. How many of these? It's okay. It's sweet, light beer, like a Budweiser, perhaps. It's sweet. It's nice to drink. Doesn't have very much of bitterness. It's okay. It's okay. I have to remember it's super now, so I won't. Okay. Let's see, more drinks. It is one favorite, absolute favorite. Schweppes is a premium brand here in Sweden. It's a zero, but it's not non-sugar, and it's citrus fruits. I think it's grapefruit, lime, and mandarin. Grapefruit, lime, and mandarin. It's a premium. It's not orange or apple. It's very good. I've had a couple of these before. I like them. I take them on Friday evenings or Saturday evenings in front of the television set when there's a good show on television. I use it. It's a premium brand. It's very tasty. I like it very much. Another one is, look, I'm happy. I got luck. I got two. I thought the second one was going to be Fanta. No, it's not. Or zero. No, I got two. Oh, my lucky day. Sorry. It's the bubbles. Well, it's okay. Okay. Cuba Cola. It is not a discount cola. There are two cola brands, Coca-Cola and Pepsi. But this one is as good as those. I don't know where it comes from. It has been a product that actually has popped up. It's been around for a couple of years, but it's been very popular. It tastes good. It tastes very good. And it's not a discount cola. It's the same price as Pepsi and Maxi. It's an alternative if you don't want to have an American brand for one reason or another. Okay. This one is zero. I got another box. The same kind of product. Here. Yeah. But this one is not zero. This one is zero. Okay. So it was a zero version of it. Okay. Good. Very good indeed. And here comes Il Molino. It's flour for making pizza or focaccia. Focaccia. You know focaccia. Yes, you do. Pizza, you know? Have you heard of pizza? You have. Okay. It's not the same as kebab. There's something different. It's a mix. Il Molino. I don't know what makes this. Now, just start from the beginning again. I don't know what this flour differs from normal flour. It could be that it's more enriched with protein. I don't know. Perhaps if I have time, I will write it down the difference. It might be you might find something about it in the booklet also. It's from 1955. No, the company is from 1955. Okay. You can make your own pizza and you can make your own focaccia if you have this flour. I think you have different recipes. I think it's more olive oil in the focaccia dough. Okay. Here comes another one. It is biscuit. It's from Göteborg. That's the Gothenburg. That's the second largest city in Sweden. But I was born and risen. Yeah. I grew up in Göteborg. I went to the school and so on. I also went to the university in Gothenburg. Well, they had a factory for making biscuits. Göteborg Biscuit Factory. It's closed now. I think these products are made in Lithuania. Nothing wrong with Lithuania. Not wrong at all. It's part of the euro, of the euro market. But it says Göteborgski. It's not kind of cakes. Biscuits you can use, for example, with white cheese or blue cheese together with this fig preservative. It's nice. Have it on Friday evening, and you make your biscuits. You buy some blue cheese or some white cheese, some normal cheese, and or even use this one if you want to, and have it on these biscuits. I think they are a little bit salt as well. Very nice product. Very nice product. Can make your Friday shine. Friday evening and a Friday night shine, or the weekend shine. Okay. What comes now is a product that we have a lot of, actually too many of, and you find it in almost every box. And it's a little bit of pity you find it because I have so many of them, and that is pesto. It's from the Barilla company. It's a premium product. It's a good product. It's green pesto Genovese. Sorry, Genovese. It's called not Genovese. Genovese. It's pesto from what's it called? Genoa. It's called Genoa in Swedish. Genoa. It's shipping port in the northern part of Italy. Well, at least this one is a pesto from the Barilla company. We have many of them. It's a good product. The problem is you have to eat a lot of pesto to use all these glasses of pesto that I have received over the time. But I'm myself to blame. I mean, I ordered a number of these boxes, and some of the products are very easy, like the beer. I mean, it's a hot day, you drink a lot of beer or you drink a lot of soft drinks. But even if it's a hot day, it's a number of hot days, you don't use very much pesto. Okay, we have a lot of them. And we can also give them to other people who are not so fortunate to have a lot of glasses with pesto. And the last one, I know what it is, I've seen it before. It's a glass bottle. And we're going to see what's in here. So there we are. It's a glass bottle. It includes, it's a cider, it's an apple cider, and it's non-alcoholic. And I've tried it. It's okay. Nothing to write home to your parents about, as we say in Swedish. It's okay, but nothing more. It's cider, I think it's called in English, cider in Swedish, cider made from poms, which I think is apples. Okay, was the final thing. Let's see, it's a lot of product. I got a lot of products in front of me here. It's for 2 boxes, actually. The one I like, this cheese, I like this cheese very much. Oreo is never wrong. You can always have an Oreo. And this pasta, this bronze pasta, is very, very useful. I haven't been very fond of pasta before, but now I like it very much. So it's a good product. I mean, and also the nut mix. It's not for me. It is for Harriet. You will meet Harriet perhaps later in other videos. She can benefit from the calories. And all the drinks here, I mean, especially the soft drinks from Schweppes, they're nice. And the ketchup is always nice. So a lot of product. I paid for this box. You've seen what I've unpacked. 125 Swedish kronor. I had to pick it up at the distribution center here in the very close mall. So it's very. I could have it delivered to my door also. It would cost 20 kronor or $2 or €2 as a supplement to have it delivered to your door. You don't have to carry it if you want to do that. That will be 145 instead of 125 kronor. It's still cheap, but I said I ordered 2 boxes, and I have means just to transport it. It was not very. It's very, very easy thing to do, and I saved 40 Swedish kronor or €4 or $4. It's always good to save money. That's why I'm doing all this. I'm saving money. I get things pretty cheap. I mean, what is the normal price for the product? I mean, biscuits are $2, 20 kronor. This one, 35 kronor, $3.50. These are about 15 to 20 kronor. That is $1.50 to $2. Now, it adds up, and it's very, very easy to come to 125 Swedish kronor. Even if you don't use the pesto, because you have too many. You have to write it off. But still, with all the drinks, all the things that you use, and all the bread that you can store forever and still eat when the time is up and you need to have more bread. So it is actually a very good price, 125 Swedish kronor, $12.50 and €12.50 for all these items that I have shown to you. I have to pick them up at the distribution center. Another 20 Swedish kronor, and I could have it delivered to my door. So this is my second box of these 4 boxes for the April season. I think it's the April season. Hope you enjoyed it. It's been a lot of talking, and it's my second video. I've done it. I made 2 videos in a row. I'm a little bit tired of speaking English for the first time for such a long time, making comments on this video. I hope you like it. If you like it, you could put the thumbs up. There's a like button below on your screen. If you think this is interesting, I mean, I'm going to present a lot of material that's not unboxing of these taste boxes or Smakboxes. I'm going to be traveling, I'm going to take walks, I'm going to talk about Sweden, how to be old in Sweden, the problems and also the benefits of being old in a country like Sweden. And Sweden, where I was born in, where I feel very home at and I like very much, as you do usually do at the place where you were born. Nothing magic about that. But Sweden is an okay country. I mean, we have our problems, we have also our possibilities. And I'm very happy to be Swedish and living in Sweden. And I want to communicate the kind of things that I experience as being now almost 80 years old living in this country. You will also meet, and perhaps already have met, my significant Harriet. She lives in another flat a bit away, about a couple of bus stops from here, about a walk for 20 minutes. I will be at her place very often is. And we do things together, and they are sometimes, not always, it's not always on video, but sometimes she will also be on my videos. But this is a channel where I want actually to describe my life, what I'm doing as an 80-year-old man living in a country like Sweden, part of the European Union, part of the NATO alliance, and also part of the European community. Okay, hope you like it. I hope you understand what I'm saying. Any questions, don't hesitate, just write them down and I will try to answer. I will read everything. You will get a comment from every comment you're making. I'm going to respond to them. I always do that. Sometimes I bring them up in further videos. Say, okay, I got someone who asked about, for example, this beer. Do we always drink non-alcoholic beer in Sweden? Can you not buy normal beer with alcohol? Yes, you can. I can always answer that question if you ask it. You can do that. You can buy in normal shops, you can buy up to, I think, 3.5%. If you want stronger beer, you have to go to the special liquor stores that we have in Sweden called Systembolaget. Yes, that I already answered one of your questions you haven't even asked. Okay. Please, if you like it, like the video, like it. If you want to subscribe it, there's no cost associated. There is no cost associated with subscribing. I'm terribly sorry it's going to be a lengthy video this time. They will be shorter in the future because then you know a little bit more of the background. You learn as we go, and I learn also as we go. And I fully confident that my English will improve very much over time. You soon will learn that I will be talking very good English and a couple of videos in the future. Just been magnificent. I really enjoyed meeting you. I hope to see you soon again. Take care. Bye-bye.